Our society has always been intrigued by the idea of an alien race. We have searched for years and years, but have found close to nothing to prove any alien existence. However, on one summer night of August 1977, a mysterious occasion occurred. The date was August 15th, 1977. Jerry Amon, a volunteer project researcher for the SETI, or the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, was working from Ohio State University, looking over computer printouts generated by a radio telescope. As the telescope searched the sky, it came across a signal that brought excitement to the world. The radio picked up a series of high frequencies unmatched by anything found before or after. Amon was so dumbfounded by this finding that he wrote "Wow" on the computer printout, thus giving this historical event its name, the WOW signal. The signal lasted 72 seconds, the maximum time that a radio frequency can be intercepted by the telescope. So something interesting happened in my life for a change. Basically for the last 5 years, I've been looking at computer printouts of radio frequencies that we've been searching in the sky for, looking for aliens, because that's what we do. And they've always been really low frequencies, and we represent low frequencies with low numbers like 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And all the printouts have usually just been a bunch of 1s, 2s, and 3s. But today, that was not the case. So today I picked up the frequency that was so high that we didn't even, there wasn't even a number for it. Basically, once the frequency is over 9, then we start using letters to represent those higher frequencies. So 10 would be A, 11 would be B, 12 C, so on, so on. And today, I've never gotten anything over 4 for the last 5 years. I've been looking at the same papers over and over, 1s, 2s, and 3s. But what I found today, look, 7. And over here, 6EQUJ5. U is the 21st letter on the alphabet, so U would be basically representing the number 30, a frequency 30 times higher than what I usually look at. Usually I just look at these, 1s, 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 2s, a couple 4s. U. I have no clue what the source can be. There's no natural source that we have found so far, even in outer space, that can produce something so great and powerful as this. First I thought it could be like an Earth-based signal that reflected off a satellite in space, but can't make anything that strong. So I'm thinking it could be aliens. That's all I'm down to now. No clue. So as you saw there, the WOW signal remains a mystery to this date. There is no explanation, as of today, to this phenomenon. There is no proof whether it was an alien signal or whether it wasn't. The signal was traced back to a location northwest of the globular cluster M55, a place where there are apparently no stars or planets. To further increase doubts about a possible alien race, researchers have detected the same area for the next 20 years and have found nothing. However, there is also no evidence to prove that it was anything else. We have yet to find anything that can create such a high frequency, and it is also very unlikely that it was just a simple glitch. However, if we had the technology we do now at the time of the incident, the outcome could have been much different. Just 3 years later, in 1980, a feature was added to the Big Ear, which was the telescope used by Amon, that allowed the telescope to fix its view on the sky at any given point, allowing a single spot to be studied for a long time. So if this was available at the time, the signal could have been measured for a lot longer than 72 seconds that the telescope was limited to, which would have allowed us to have a better understanding and better observation of the event. However, this was not the case, so we are left in awe. We may never know if this really was an alien signal, but it's always fun to think so.